According to the latest census, the number of population in Australia has added up to 24 million by 2017. In contrast with the broad area of Australian land ranked 6th in the world. The population density, 2.8 inhabitants per square kilometre, is among the lowest in the world, the third lowest. Even though a large proportion of the population lives along the temperate southeastern coastline, it means each citizen can share a much bigger space than other countries. Australia's size gives it a wide variety of landscapes, with tropical rainforests in the northeast, mountain ranges in the southeast, southwest and east, and dry desert in the centre. The Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef, 88, lies a short distance off the northeast coast and extends for over 2,000 kilometres (1,240 miles), which has been existing on Earth for more than 20,000 years. By 2016, 19 sites in Australia have been listed in World Heritage, and these sites listed in World Heritage have to meet the criteria of outstanding universal value, cultural and nature significance. The latest findings of The Economist Intelligence Unit's Global Livability Ranking, which provides scores for lifestyle challenges by investigating 5 broad categories of stability, healthcare, culture and environment, education and infrastructure in 140 cities worldwide, show that Melbourne has retained its crown as the world's most livable city, followed by Adelaide in the ranking of 5th and Perth in the ranking of 7th. According to Times Higher Education, the World University Rankings in 2016 to 2017, University of Melbourne stood at the ranking of 33, taking a lead among Australian universities, followed by Australian National University 47, Sydney University 66, Queensland University 66, Monash University 74 and New South Wales University 78 in the top 100. Australia is also the world's 12th largest economy and has the 5th highest per capita GDP at $66,984. World Happiness Index is an indicator to show the average living standard and the general state of living in a country through investigating GDP, life expectancy, generous indicator, welfare support, freedom and corruption of government. In the ranking of World Happiness Report, it shows Denmark ranks the top, followed by Switzerland, Iceland, and Norway. Australia is listed at the ranking of 9th, the US 13th, Taiwan 35 and China 83th. The 2016 Legatum Prosperity Index is based on 104 different variables analyzed across 149 nations around the world. Source data includes Gallup World Poll, World Development Indicators, International Telecommunication Union, Fragile States Index, Worldwide Governance Indicators, Freedom House, World Health Organization, World Values Survey, Amnesty International, Center for Systemic Peace. The 104 variables are grouped into 9 sub-indexes, which are averaged using equal weights. The 9 sub-indexes are: economic quality, business environment, governance, education, health, safety and security, personal freedom, social capital, natural environment. In the 2016 rankings, New Zealand topped the list, followed by Norway and Finland. Australia was listed on the 6th. In 2013, 27 of the top 30 countries were democracies. Pension systems around the world, whether they be social security systems or private sector arrangements, are now under more pressure than ever before. Rapid aging of our population is a fact of life in many countries. Yet this is not the only pressure point on our pension systems. The primary objective of this research is to benchmark each country's retirement income system. An important secondary purpose is to highlight some shortcomings in each country's system and to suggest possible areas of reform that would provide more adequate retirement benefits, increased sustainability over the longer term and/or a greater trust in the pension system. Monash Business School's Australian Centre for Financial Studies, a CFS, conducted the research to present the 2016 Melbourne Mercer Global Pension Index, the index, in partnership with Mercer in comparison with retirement income systems in 27 countries, including 40 parameters in 4 aspects: overall, adequacy, sustainability, integrity. Australia is relatively well positioned with federal retirement systems ranking 3rd in the world due to Australian robust superannuation scheme and state-funded pension. However, there is work to be done to achieve the coveted A grade only ever held by Denmark and Netherlands. The Social Progress Index, designed by Harvard Business School, combines 3 dimensions: basic human needs, foundations of well-being and opportunity, that involve 53 indicators in a wide variety of aspects like nutrition and basic medical care, water and sanitation, shelter, personal safety, access to basic knowledge, access to information and communications, health and wellness, environment quality, personal rights, personal freedom and choice, tolerance and inclusion, and access to advanced education. By comparing 133 countries in the basic human needs dimension, Australia performs best on water and sanitation and has most opportunity to improve on the shelter component. In the opportunity dimension, Australia is strongest on personal rights and has the most room to improve on tolerance and inclusion. As a whole, Australia was listed at the 4th of the ranking. Global industrialization in combination with worsening air quality has also become a major issue to be tackled in recent years. In light of the death rate caused by air pollution skyrocketing in these years, an indicator that manifests the quality of air cannot be stressed more. The Environmental Performance Index (EPI) is a method of quantifying and numerically marking the environmental performance of a state's policy. It is developed by Yale University, Yale Center for Environmental Law and Policy, and Columbia University, Center for International Earth Science Information Network, in collaboration with the World Economic Forum and the Joint Research Center of the European Commission. Most industrialized countries are facing very difficulty in getting good mark in the evaluation of general air quality. America ranks 43, followed by UK 62, France 84, Japan 104 and Germany 137. In light of Australia in the ranking of 5th in 2016, you may see how Australian living environment is.